Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Barattoni. Welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Okay, Chevy, another week, another topic that we're gonna talk about. So last week we talked about the mother sauces.
Absolutely.
And we promise you people that we're gonna talk about one of those. Our first topic will be yes, bechamel sauce. Let's do the background of bechamel. Where did it come from?
Well, I come from France, no? France. Yes, France. That's
Yes,
right. Yes,
France
Mr. Louis
from
Bechamel, yeah.
yes, parle français, people. It's
Absolutely,
from
parlez.
yes, from French cuisine by Louis de Bechamel, 17th century. Sorry, people. It was
Yes.
discovered by Louis Bechamel from his name and in the 17th century. Last episode, I thought I told you that it's 18th century. No, people, it's 17th century. Oh my
That's
goodness.
okay. 1 century more, 1 century less. No problem.
Oh my goodness, Happy. We have a comedy 101. What happened today? And
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And so, Shafi, Mr. Louis Bechamel created the bechamel sauce. Now, we are on the 21st century. Is it the same what we are doing right now?
Yes, of course. We had to keep the tradition. That's the only things, keep this recipe alive for so many, many, many years. Of course, there is some change, some fusion. That everybody does, but the recipe is always the same. You got your milk, you got your roux, and you got salt, pepper, and nutmeg. That's the basic. Then, of course, we use half and half, we use 35%, we use milk. Everybody like in a different way. Who likes a little bit hard, who likes a little bit soft. Depend, of course, what kind of recipe we're gonna do. So if we're gonna do as an Italian, we're gonna do a lasagna, we're gonna do a cannelloni. Of course, we're gonna need a little bit soft because we have already the bolognese a little bit hard. Here we go. But if you do stuffing for crepes or seafood crepes, you need a little bit hard. So that's when you make your bechamel a little bit hard. So it depends on what kind of recipe you want to do.
Yes, people, because bechamel is, as we said, is a versatile mother sauce. You can do in appetizer, dessert,
Mhm.
and main course, especially. So, Shafi,
Yes.
if you're gonna do bechamel as dessert,
As a
can you give us
dessert,
example?
okay, as a dessert, if instead than milk we change with coconut milk,
Yeah.
would be something different. And take off of course, you gotta put the sugar in. And yeah, why not make a fruits gratin? A
Hmm.
fruits gratin with a bechamel. Why not? We can make a crepe, sweet crepe gratin with a strawberry and coconuts milk bechamel, or even milk bechamel. Why not? Sweet. It can be like a custard cream with no eggs,
Yeah.
practically. So if somebody's got eggs allergy, that's a good thing to use. Why not? Exchange the milk with the cream, even better. A little bit high on calorie, but it's okay. We love that. We don't mind.
Yes.
Instead,
Once
if
in
you're
a
looking
lifetime.
for an appetizer, why don't do some nice oyster with nice bechamel, truffle flavor or any kind of flavor we can give. Why not? And then gratin with some Parmesan cheese or what let's say scallops. Oh, Scallops. Yes, scallop gratin. Why not?
Yes,
I
lots
would
of
put some
bechamel
lots
on
of
it.
truffle on it. Yes.
Italiano Vero, as they
Oh
said.
yes, yes, yes. But I'm an Italiano, but I like to fusion a little, to do a little bit fusion. I like to uh, look something different, a different way. Create something unique and nobody have already, or work in a different way. You know,
Yes,
but always keep the tradition. Always believe on the tradition. So that's why.
yes. For the traditional stuff, can you enlighten us how to do it?
Absolutely. Okay, there is a different way how to make it. I make you the simple and the and the traditional one. You make your roux, butter and flour, and then a little bit of time you add your milk, and that's you're gonna see a consistency you want it. If you want to add, if you want it soft, you add more milk, and your salt, your pepper, and your nutmeg. Here we go. Then there is a short way that some people do, to make it fast. The bechamel. There is people boil up the milk from one side and then prepare the roux on the other one. Then they add all together when it's hot, so it's going to be finished faster. But I like to do at the moment, a little bit at a time and add the milk a little bit at a time, so I can see the consistency and of the sauce that we make. That's for me it's the best part. It's the best way.
Yes, definitely. So people, bechamel has go through century to century because it was invented 17th century. The modification become more and more. Just like me, if I do a bechamel in scratch, I just do, let's say, I melted the margarine, not even a butter. I'll do melted it, put the flour, put onion powder, garlic powder, because in traditional they use bouquet, they use onion. So instead to grasp the old bechamel traditional in making, I just do the powder and combine together. So I just make a roux, and then after that melting and everything, I put together. I put my cream. I usually use cream a little bit. So if I use, let's say, in lasagna or beef lasagna, I use a little bit of stock on it. Not just to something make my sauce different, creamy, and there's called umami or something,
Yes.
and it's like que bono, as they said. My residents like it. And I usually do that every time I do my bechamel. I said bechamel in a scratch.
Yeah, but that's the best part of cooking, when you create something that nobody else did before, or something that you saw doing and then you change in the way that you like it. That's the best part of cooking. That's that's the dream of cooking. you know, it's fantastic. All the passion that you put on it because that's all coming out when you elaborate something like that. I love
Yes,
it. I love it. Really love it.
yes, yes, people. Yeah, in the kitchen, chef and I always advise you. The first time you do it, definitely you're gonna do mistake because that is the process. Everything that you do in the first place, you're gonna make a mistake because mistake make you perfect, people. So don't be afraid to make mistake. Go ahead, make lots of mistake and do it and do it again, because like Chef Alessandro probably have a lot of mistake. But now look, Mr. Chef Alessandro is executive chef in one of the best five-star hotel in downtown
Yeah.
Toronto.
Thank you. Thank you
And
very
that is
much.
the process, people. Don't afraid to commit mistake. It's a process to make you better. So, Chefy, before we go on, we gonna shout out to our avid listeners because they give us 1 million downloads.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Congratulations!
And Chevy, we start in Hungary.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Hungary. Albania,
Wow, thank
Iran,
you.
Malta, Qatar, Egypt, Venezuela, Macedonia, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Portugal. Oh, thank you so much, Portugal.
Thank you.
Jamaica, Pakistan, Ghana, China, Morocco, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Georgia, Algeria, Cyprus, Guatemala, Tunisia, Guadeloupe, Azerbaijan, Panama, Peru, Trinidad and Tobago, Maldives, U.S. Virgin Island, Uganda, Iraq, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Jordan, Mongolia, Guernsey, Uruguay, Iceland, Cameroon, Latvia, Jersey, Estonia, Myanmar, Guam, Lithuania, Slovenia, Republic of Lithuania, Slovakia, Belarus, Guyana, Lebanon, Tanzania,
Thank
Cook
you.
Island, Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, El Salvador, Nepal, and last but not the least, Samoa.
Yay!
Shafi.
Thank you very, very much.
Yes, people, thank you so much. We have 116 countries listening to us, and you gave us 1 million downloads. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
From our bottom of heart, Chef and I are very grateful because despite of our hardship in the kitchen, we have time to sit down and talk about food.
That's right. That's what we love to do.
Yes, and so Safi, let's continue to talk about bechamel. What else you can say
Yes.
about bechamel?
Transform different other sauce, and we can actually, I can tell you, I can do a nice truffle flavor bechamel, a nice porcini flavor bechamel, sea urchin base bechamel flavor of sea urchin. It's fantastic, especially if you do gratin and uh, oyster gratin, or even the scallops gratin or mussel gratin. Oh yes, why not? So
Yes.
there is so many different way to use it. So please try it a lot at home because it's so fun. For sure, you're gonna burn so many bechamel you can even imagine, because I did.
Yes. You're gonna
That's
burn,
fun.
not like the outcome will become brown, not the silky white.
You can put some chocolate inside and just make it pass for a sweet, and then
Yes, chocolate bechamel sauce.
chocolate bechamel sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, why not? Why not?
yes.
It's not
But
that
Chefy,
hard,
there's
I
a lot
think.
of variation of bechamel. There's a Morny sauce, there are cardinal sauce, and Breton sauce, supreme sauce, subi sauce, and a lot more. So, combining different kinds of ingredients to a bechamel, it will become one more elements that make your food or dish more
More delicious.
delicious.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Safi, before we go on, I'm inviting you to listen to my other podcast, Comedy 101 with Mr. Mike
Congratulations!
Lucas. We started our first episode last Saturday, and thank you for those people who supported it. My Comedy 101 with Mr. Mike Lucas. We have the same last name, but different letters. Mr. Mike Lucas have capital letter K on the Lucas, and I'm Lucas with the letter C. So we are saying that we are half brother with different mother. So people listen to our comedy 101. We gonna teach you how to laugh. If Chef and I are laughing a
Oh
lot
yeah.
or giggle a lot at what they said, oh my goodness, we gonna teach you how to giggle and
Nice.
laugh. Just what Chef and I are doing right now.
Yes. We really
So,
enjoy.
Shafi, let's do example for bechamel sauce for the main course.
For a main course, okay, like this, like this. I would say let's do fish gratin. So we can do
Mm.
a nice halibut, fancy halibut. Put on there a nice white dish for a baking white dish, portion dish would be perfect. And you can put some fresh seafood, mussel, clams, some nice shrimp, some spinach, some mushroom, and then here we go. Put the bechamel on it, bake in the oven, put the parmesan, a little parmesan cheese, a little bit parsley, gratin, and voila, finish up.
Ooh. Voila! One of a kind, as they
If you want a
said.
different color, you can add a little bit saffron in and make a nice yellow. Okay.
Yes,
It will do.
definitely. It's something you can offer to one of the five-star hotel in any kind
Yes,
of
absolutely.
place.
Yes.
So, so Shafi, if we have a main course, let's do the appetizer.
Appetizer, appetizer, appetizer. Okay. Let's do for appetizer. Okay. Let's do gratin. No, gratin, no. We do scallops, scallop in a shell with nice spinach, some porcini mushroom, and then we go put a little bit bechamel and gratin the scallops. That would be nice too. Yes, maybe a little bit of truffle oil on top. Will do. I will do. Why not?
Yes.
I will put
Italiano Vero.
some pancetta on top would be nice too.
Oh, pancetta, yes. One of a kind
Yes.
appetizer. So let's go to the dessert, Shafi.
Dessert, dessert, dessert. Let's do the bechamel, a sweet bechamel. I will say uh, can do pudding with a bechamel. Why not? Maybe we can put some rice too. Rice pudding.
Oh, yes. Why not, people?
Why not? But even a fruit gradena, I love fruit gradena. It's you can use any kind of fruit on it. And especially now, summertime is coming. All the fruits you get in the summer, it's fantastic. You got all this nice fruit. You can put some nice savoiardi or ladyfinger inside. A little bit of liqueur. You need a little bit touch of a liqueur on it. Maybe limoncello if it's possible. Will be perfect. Why not? Put some bechamel on top, sweet bechamel. You can use, let's say, just for change, oat milk, or you can change with soy milk. Soy milk, bechamel, and nice sugar on it. And we go put it on. Gratin, fantastic.
Yes, people. So Chef Alexander give you a different sample from appetizer, main course, and dessert. I hope you're gonna try it at home and tell us what will be the outcome of your cooking.
Mhm.
And don't be afraid to commit mistake.
Yes, go for it.
Go for it. It's
No
because
problem.
mistake make you perfect, as we
Absolutely.
said. Bechamel is one of the versatile mother sauces that you need to know because it's easy to do, easy to prepare, easy to modify.
Yes.
And it depends to your budget too. If you don't have butter, you use margarine. If you don't have milk, what instead of milk, Shafi?
Oh, well, you can
Soya?
use soy milk, you can use oat milk, you can use almond milk, depending what you want to do. For sweet is good too. Almond milk, why not? It's good.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
what else? Coconut milk or
Coconut milk. Yes,
Yes, there
something.
is different, different way that you can, replace the milk with something more, for people that are lactose free or got problem on it. So it's easy to modify. Why not?
Yes, it's easy to do, easy to modify, and uh, definitely good for the budget.
Yeah!
It's
Yeah,
easy,
of
people.
course,
It's
of
cheap.
course. Yes,
You need only flour, milk, and butter.
yes.
If it's not enough for your budget, you can substitute it from margarine, flour. I don't know if you can instead of flour, rice flour.
Rice flour. You can use rice flour if you want gluten free. You can use starch, potato starch, or corn starch. Corn starch would be good too. And yeah, if there is lots of intolerance, especially with the gluten, and yeah, you can make a gluten free one. Why not?
Yes, and there's a lot of variation of bechamel sauce. Just add little bit like cheese, and it will become another kind of sauce. Just put a little bit gravy, and this another kind of variation. So it up to you to experiment, people. It's about experiment, and if you like what are you doing, go for it because Chef and I will support you.
Absolutely. Yes.
So, Shafi, another week, another topic that we talk about, and thank
Yes.
you for your
No
time.
problem. I'm always available for you and for our
Yes.
listener, of course.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening us. Thank you for our 1 million downloads.
Thank you very
And
much.
Chef and I, we always continue what we are doing. We are giving you the best. That's why we're doing our video podcast. It's available on YouTube
Yes,
too. Yes, if you want to reach out, uh, our uh, our food 101, I'm gonna put our link of our email so that you can reach out. What you want to suggest, any topic, any suggestion that you want to make our podcast better, we are accepting that. You are free to do so because, as they said, 1 hour comments that we giggle a lot, we laugh a lot, we take that as a good comment because that's true. We giggle a lot, people.
yes, yes,
We
we do.
empower laughter. we
Well, we
this
don't care anyway because we enjoy it.
Yes, we enjoy what we are doing. That's the number one thing to succeed in life, people. You love what you are doing. You have the passion of what you are doing. Yes, 100% because we work in the kitchen.
Yes.
100%. So, Safi, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to
Yes.
see you next week. Morgan people,
See you
bye
soon.
bye.